Mom was so sweet, and I mean that in several different ways. Mom was a sweetheart with the kindest heart and generosity, but Mom loved sweets. she loved cooking and baking and took care of 5 kids, 6 of us at one time, and just gave her heart to us as her kids.
So she always had her notes, and to this day in our house, next to the cupboard, there's little positive reinforcement notes. She was always listening to her sermons and
Joyce Myers,
spiritual, insights and all that good stuff. So it's just all these great memories of how she raised us and all that good stuff.
So, when we found out that Mom was diagnosed with cancer, I wanted to do whatever I could to help and assist her and Dad and know that we were there for Mom. My son was 14, my daughter was 16, and they had developed a relationship with their grandmother that was so sweet and kind and so loving. They would go out to the farmer's market and work with Mom, pick vegetables, and for my husband saw my mom as his mom and loved her as much as he loved his mom and would do anything for my mother. And so for our family, it was Savannah's first major loss. Stone, as a young boy, 14, understanding what loss is, it was very painful and almost to the point that you don't talk about it, because what do you say? It just hurts, which is where the therapy comes in. And it's, because we don't know what to say, because we are angry, we are very mad. We want to love on each other though, and support one another, and support Dad and support Mom. And then there's the anger piece. So it's all these emotions that are coming up, and which is when you go, I need to talk to someone. Because if we stuff that down, then this pain arises in, I would say, unique situations that maybe you don't make the right choices, right? Because we're so mad or angry or emotional and we can't walk through this. So long-term help, in therapy, so that we can move through pains, because there's going to be pain in our life. There's going to be loss in our life. And when you feel it and it hits hard and home very significantly, we have to teach ourselves how to cope, how to walk through it, and how to grow from it. And, at that moment of pain, you don't feel like doing any of that. You just really want to cry and just be mad. And those are all levels of emotion that we have to walk through, but we have to understand that it's okay, it's normal, and this is life. And so with my brothers and sisters, all 5 of us had a very unique relationship with my mom. And we had to individually come together and hug on each other, but uniquely alone, we have to work through our own mourning process. And it's so different because we each had that special relationship with Mom. So I think for our family, it was coming together and loving on each other. But again, individually, we had to mourn that loss and work through it, because it was a personal pain, which is where the therapy comes in. And this is a deep dive into the needs of our community.
I think over a decade of working with Flatwater has been an awesome experience, because we have gone through life, and when we started, we didn't have a mom that had passed from cancer. We knew people, our grandparents. In that sense, we knew people were impacted. We were involved in the community. It's a phenomenal community to be a part of. And so as our journey has gone through life, it's just grown in relationship with the people that have lost close ones that we know, or losing our mother. It really strengthened our bond with Flatwater, and really paddling myself. I now paddle it. I was on a team before, and I would do that year after year, and then I did it solo, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna do this solo every year now, because it just made it even that much more meaningful for myself and that much more bought into the community.
Yeah, so, partnering with Flatwater as a wellness, we're a wellness community, and we do CrossFit, that's our jam, and but we know mentally how much CrossFit impacts your mental state, your emotional state. It's a positive. So working with somebody now on that next level, therapists come in, and knowing Flatwater can offer that. I feel like we have the full potential, to help someone work through these pains. That's why we partner with Flatwater. We partner with Flatwater because we have members in our gym that need this therapy. We have their family members, so we can offer this so close to us and at hand. And now more than ever, even in 2024, the need for therapists, patients going through cancer, because we know the numbers have increased, and we know that we're doing something in this effort to provide just directly into the Austin community, an extended family. So it's very impactful. I think it goes hand in hand with what we do here at CrossFit Central, and Flatwater's just done amazing work.
Yeah, and not only do we partner and raise funds for Flatwater and for the individuals that are impacted by cancer, we also host, the last 2 years, we've been the host facility for the Flatwater paddlers to come and join and collectively work out and exercise through to the 21-mile paddle. So it's just a great segue, again, health, wellness, mindset, how to be a healthy overall individual and approach life. So it's just a great partnership. We love the community, we love the individuals, and we just stand with Flatwater.